this ditch reminds me of something, and it goes back a long way to when I was in Greece. I think it was Kos, with my mate Robert and a few of the lads off the beach Dale, and everybody went out, and me and my friend Robert, we hired two 125 motorcycles. I think they were DT 125s at the time. We were talking about in the late 80s, and we were so drunk that my friend Robert was thrashing his bike down a lane, and there was a huge crowd of people in front. He just kept papping the horn, burp, burp, burp. And they were all shouting things at him. Everybody was drunk. It was, you know, there was no major problem. Nobody got hurt. Well, so I'm behind him, and what's happened is Robert's gone through the crowd of people, and he was laughing so much he nearly fell off his bike. You could see his legs going up in the air and everything because he was laughing about the people going mad at him. So I'm behind him. I'm papping my horn. They've made a gap for me because obviously he'd scared them into making the gap. So I've gone through on my bike doing about 40-50 miles an hour, drunk as a lord. I know. And I parked my bike up by the side of one of these ditches, but it wasn't just a ditch, it was an actual sewer. So I've stopped here, parked my bike up, and I put the stand down. But because I'd had half a bottle of vodka, the old balance wasn't as good as I thought it was, and I fell completely into the sewer, covered in how do you do and everything, yeah, and the bike came down on top of me. It was an eventful night, let us say that. And then after that, we were like rock and roll stars back in the 80s. We went up some steep steps on a hotel complex and drove the bikes into the swimming pool off the diving board. So yeah, they took a bit of drying out the next day. They tried to take our deposit off us and everything, but it was crazy. What a holiday that was. Then we've gone into this apartment where all the lads were staying because everybody was playing up. So we offloaded 2 powder extinguishers in their apartment, which was on the beach, and they were all asleep. So the next morning when we went round and they'd got up, it was like the scene of crime. And all you could see was the shapes of the people where they'd been lying. It was crazy. Everybody was going mad. But yeah, that was a long time ago.